Hi, did you know that sets in Python can perform powerful operations like union, intersection, and difference, all with just one line of code? If you have ever wondered how to compare two sets or combine them effortlessly, you're in the right place. Hey everyone, welcome back to Python for Everyone. In our last video, we covered some of the most useful set methods like add, remove, and pop, and many more. We also gave you some exercises to practice. I hope you tried them out. If you missed that video, make sure to check it out. I have linked in the description below and you can see that on your screen. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Also, don't forget to like this video. It really helps to grow the channel. Alright, so what are we covering today? Today we are going to explore the most common and important set operations in Python. Difference. Basically, finding elements in one set but not in the other. Intersection, finding common elements between two sets. Union, combining two sets into one. Symmetric difference, finding elements in either set but not both. So let's get started. All right, the very first one, it is, difference. Basically, the syntax is set1 dot difference in brackets set2. Difference operation returns a set containing the elements that are in the first set but not in the second set. I'll give you an example. For example, over here, let's say A is my variable. With set, the brackets are curly brackets. Okay, let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my first set. Okay, second one is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we already know by looking at this that 3, 4, and 5 in the first one and 3, 4, and 5 in the second set, they are quite similar, and set does not allow duplicates. Remember that set does not allow duplicates. Okay, all right, let's see what happens if we use the difference set method over here. Okay, let's try printing. First is A, okay, difference B. Oh, there we go. What does this mean? It basically means that 3, 4, and 5 are common in both the sets, as we can see over here. Okay, so the difference, which basically comes out from A set, is 1 and 2. Okay, it's not taking the difference out of the set B, it's taking the difference out of set A. So the only difference from A and B, apart from the common elements, which are 3, 4, and 5, are 1 and 2. What if I was going to do this? B dot difference A. Now, we will have 6 and 7. Okay, because where are we trying to find difference? B. Where are we trying to find the difference from? A. Okay. let's say, okay, first of all, let me try to open more cells over here. All right. Let's say that I had two more sets. Okay. The first one, apple. Let's say banana, cherry. This is my first set over here. Y, a second set, which will be banana, kiwi. Okay. So what if I try to find difference over here? Let's say I'm trying to find difference in x from y. So I'll start with the x dot difference in brackets y. We have cherry and apple. Okay. As banana is present in both sets, difference method returns only apple and cherry. Okay, because that's where we're trying to find difference in. All right, let's say we have another one. There's another way of, instead of doing dot, variable dot difference in brackets, another variable, there's another way of using the same method, using the same operation in set. It's basically, let's say, I have the same thing. Okay, same two variables over here. So what I can do is, let's say, result. It will be A minus B. That's about it. Because I'm trying to minus whatever is in there from B. So 3, 4, and 5, they are common elements any which way. Okay, so what we will be left with is 1 and 2. Okay, let's try printing result over here. As I said, it can also be performed with a simple minus or subtraction operator. All right, so the next one that we will be working on is intersection operator. Okay, it basically is an operation which returns a set containing only the elements that are present in both sets. Okay, in difference, we were getting the ones which were present, which will minus the common elements, okay, and will only display, um, like in this case, apple and cherry, only display the elements which were unique, okay, after subtracting them. In the intersection, it only displays the elements which are present in both the sets. Okay, let's try this over here. Same sets. Okay, basically the syntax is set 1 dot 1 intersection in brackets set 2. That's the basic syntax over there. Okay, print a dot intersection in brackets b. There you go. What were the common elements in both the sets? 3, 4, and 5. That's how it works. Okay, let's say I had fruit 1, which is apple, banana, cherry. Okay, this is my first set. Fruit 2 is equal to banana, kiwi, apple. So what do you think will be the intersection between these two? The intersection between these two will be apple and banana, because apple is in the second set as second set as well, and so is banana. Intersection only pulls in, only displays what is common in both the sets. Okay, let's try. Fruit 1 dot intersection in brackets fruit 2. There you go. There's an operator for doing for performing this thing. Instead of mentioning the variable dot intersection in brackets another variable, there's another operator. Like over here we used the minus, a subtraction operator. For intersection there's another. Let's say I have a variable 10, 20, 30. Okay, this is my first set. My second one is 20, 30, 40. So we already know from what I have explained so far that according to intersection, we should have the displayed result should be 20 and 30, because these are the two elements which are similar in both the sets. Okay, but which operator do we use over here? Let's say I have another variable. I have x, okay, and y. This is a condition over here. Whatever is similar in x and y. Okay, there we go. See, like I said, the AND operator over here, it is basically used to find the intersection, whatever is similar in both the sets. Okay. All right. The next one that we'll be working on is union. Okay, that's the set operation that we will be working on next. It basically combines all the elements from two sets. Okay, excluding the duplicates. But if you notice over here, when we use the difference set operation, what it does is these were our original sets. Okay, what difference did was these are our duplicate elements in both the sets, but we were trying to take out difference from set A, from set B, so the difference came out to be 1 and 2 over here. Okay, when we were taking out intersection, like over here you can see we had apple, banana and cherry in the first one, and then banana, kiwi and apple in the second one. And when we are trying to find intersection, it basically gave us the common elements. Okay, the elements which were present in both the sets, like in this case apple and banana, they're both present in both the sets. Okay, in union what happens is we have two sets that we work on. Okay, it combines them all, only removes the duplicates. That's about it. Okay, so the syntax apparently is whatever your first set is dot union, and in brackets the set 2. That's about it. That's the syntax. As simple as that. Okay, let's say I have these 1, 2 and 3. This is my first set. Okay, my second set is 3, 4 and 5. So see, by looking at it, and let me remove this comma over here. By looking at this, we can tell that in the first one the 3 is there, and in the second one the 3 is there, and set does not allow duplicates. Okay, so result, okay, A dot union in brackets B. Let's print result. We will get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, but 3 are the duplicate times, we only get 1. Okay, there you go. As you can see the result. All right, let's say I have another one. Fruits, I have apple. Okay, and then I have banana. This is my first set. Let's say I have another set over here. Cherry in brackets, and I put banana again. So and I want to do a union for both these sets, but there are bananas in both the sets. So it will, using the union set operation, I will get apple, banana, and cherry. Okay, but bananas are present there twice, so we will only pick it up once. Let's say print fruits dot union in brackets fruits 1. You can see cherry, apple, and banana. There's another way, there's another operator that we will be using for union. Like, for example, over here in difference, we use the minus, the subtraction operator to make it happen. In intersection, we had the and sign over here to make that happen. It's the operator we use. In union, we have another one. Okay, let's say I have another variable 10 comma 20. I have another one over here which is 30 comma 40. So after union we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, or whatever the case may be, in whichever order. All right, so if I print the operator that we will be using, it will be X and this one. Okay, see, whichever order, but it made it happen, right? Okay, so the next one that we will be using is symmetric difference. Okay, the syntax for the same is whatever you set first is, whatever the variable is, dot symmetrics dot difference, and in brackets set to whichever you second set is that you're working on. Okay, let's take examples 1, 2, and 3. Okay, second set will be 3, 4, and 5. Basically, symmetric difference, it returns elements that are in either of the sets but not in both. Okay, not in both. Like in intersection, we only get elements which are in both the sets. Okay, in symmetric difference we only get the elements which are unique to both the sets. Okay, they are not present in both the sets, they're just unique. Okay, let's try printing over here. Let's say A dot symmetric underscore difference in brackets B 1, 2, 4, and 5. See, we had 3 which was common in both the sets, but we don't have that printed, so we only got the elements which were unique in both the sets. Well, 3 was basically common in both the sets, so it was excluded. Let's take another example. x is equal to curly brackets, okay, apple, another one, banana. All right, let's take another variable over here, banana, cherry. Let's take a guess. What do you think the output will be? The output will be apple and cherry. Okay, because those are the unique elements in both the sets. Banana is present in both of them. Let me add another one. Let's say I have kiwi over here. So in the output, when I try to find out the symmetric difference between these two sets, I will have apple, kiwi, and cherry in no predetermined order, but that's what we will get in display. Okay, let's try printing it. X dot symmetric underscore difference in brackets y. There we go. See, cherry, apple, and kiwi right there. Now let's get to the operator which we use for this. Okay, I have a variable 10, 20, and 30. Okay, I have another variable which is 20 and 40. All right, for asymmetric difference, we should have 10, 30, and 40 displayed in the output, because 20 is the only element which is common in both the sets. So this symmetric difference set operation does not allow common elements to be displayed. All right, so let's say I have a result. I'll assign another variable to this. Okay, it will be A, the operator B. Let's have that printed now. There you go. We have 40, 10, and 30. 20 is nowhere to be found because that was common in both the sets. And this operator can only be used for symmetric difference. Now, let's get back to the questions from our last video. Practice question: create a set and use add method to add elements. So let's assign a variable. I created a set, okay, and I want to add number 4 to it. How will I do that? A variable where you want to add an element, okay, a dot add the name of the method, and what do I want to add? I want to add number 4 to it. Okay, so print A. There you go. The original only had 1, 2, and 3, but after using the add method over here, it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's move on to our next question, which was to create a set and use clear method to empty it. Let's create a set 1, 2, and 3, and all I want to do is a dot clear. That's about it, and then print A. Oh, sorry. There we go, and the brackets over here after the method. There we go. We have an empty set available to us. A as a variable does not have any value stored inside it, despite what we stored earlier, initially, before using the clear method. Next question is create a set and use pop method. Okay, so let's go about doing that. I have a variable. Let's assign a set. Okay, let's try using x dot pop. Okay, now let's try printing X. There we go. So it just picked up the element number 1 from our set and removed it. That's what it did basically. Okay, it removes, pop method basically removes a random element from a set. All right, next question. Create a set and remove a specific element using remove method. So I'll create another set, 1, 2, 3, let's say 4. Okay, and a dot remove. Now inside the remove method, I will need to mention the exact value. Let it be an integer or a string, whatever the value is of the element that I want to remove. Let's say I want to remove number 4. Okay, so I'll mention number 4 over there. Let's have that printed. There you go. Number 4 was removed. All right, so the next question was create 2 sets and use update method to merge them. So I'll create 2 sets over here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, second set is, oh, sorry. Second set is 4, 5, 6, 3. Okay, that's my second set. So what I want to do is I want to update them. So a dot update b. Okay, now let's try printing a. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you can see, there were 2 3s in these 2 sets, but as set does not allow duplicates, it removed the duplicate one. Okay. All right, so for our next video, let's practice some more questions. Let's say create 2 sets and find the difference between them. Okay, that's our first practice question. The next one is create 2 sets and find their intersection. It's actually quite easy if you have understood. If you haven't understood, or you what I've explained in this video, or if you have doubts, need not worry. Leave a comment and I will try and cover them to the best of my knowledge. Okay? Third question. Create 2 sets and apply the union operation. Ha ha ha. Very simple again. Okay. Fourth question, fourth and final one. Create 2 sets and find their symmetric difference. Again, an easy one. I've just explained it. If you have questions, if you have doubts, need not worry. Try these at your end. Try these on your laptop, computer, your mobile, your tab, whatever. And if you're unable to find out a resolution, then leave a comment and I will answer to the best of my knowledge. All right, so in the next video, we will dive into tuples, which is another kind of data structure. We have already covered lists. We have already covered sets. The next one will be tuples and their methods, a key part of Python's data structure. So you don't want to miss it. Okay. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out the full Python beginner's guide with Python for everyone in the playlist. Link is in the description. See you next time. Bye bye.